This game has been translated into 12 languages using automatic translation refined with my own corrections. As a solo developer, I didn't have the funds for professional localization, but I wanted players around the world to better understand the story in their native language. If you notice any translation issues, I sincerely apologize.
Three months.
Shift. Hold to skip this cutscene.
He disappeared.
Make a mental note of that for when I die, inevitably.
No goodbye.
Hold shift.
Nothing. We did everything we could. Police, flyers, even a private investigator. The best you can get, they said. We used to spend hours up here. Painting. I taught him how, when he was little. This place, it was ours. Grew up with nothing but each other. I looked out for him. Always did. Still do. Now his phone lights up. Just like that. I don't know what's waiting out there, but I'm not leaving him behind. He's all I've got.
Right. Drive the boat. Reach the island. I liked how the demo for Rihanna started off in a little boat in the dark.
Yeah.
You want to hear something seriously messed up?
What? Like your GPA?
No, dumbass. A real story, something that actually happened.
You really in the mood for ghost stories right now?
Listen. So, back in the 80s, there was this guy, a scientist, super smart. He was obsessed with sleep, like what happens when you don't get it. He believed that if you stayed awake long enough, you'd start seeing something we're not supposed to see. So he ran an experiment on himself, locked himself in his apartment, cameras running, recording everything. First couple days, normal stuff. Twitchy, cranky, a little paranoid. Then, around day 5, he started seeing shadows moving. But not like out of the corner of his eye. Full-on figures standing in his room watching. By day 7, he stopped talking, just
Much quieter
sat there staring at
from the motors listening in the front.
Didn't even blink.
Would have thought, right?
On day 9, he smiled.
Wait, why is that creepy?
Because when the police found him, he was still sitting there. Perfectly still, smiling, eyes wide open. He had scratched something into the floor over and over again until his fingers were raw.
What did he write?
They've been here all along.
Jesus! Oh my dude! You're such an asshole!
Oh, man.
Jason's some kind of wizard if he can make the boat stop. It's just a prank hand.
What the fuck was that?
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's nothing. Boat didn't explode. We're good. Underwater mine. Steer, steer, steer your boat.
dead now. Maybe walk into this alone.
Oh, we're off again.
What the hell were you even looking for?
Reviews are pretty mixed on this game on Steam. I think the one thing I didn't like, study all of them. It does look good, I will say that. As people are saying complaints about common assets or whatever, which I certainly have played my fair share of games that have assets I've seen, so I think my biggest gripe when I played the demo for this was the combat or whatever, which we'll see in just a little bit. But yeah, that's what I thought initially though. Planks, a sturdy weathered planks. Feels like it's seen better days, but still useful. At least this part, yeah, I think looks really damn good. Rope, old but reliable, long enough to tie things together or hold something in place for a while. That's right. RE7 like hold spacebar to block. Use your hands. What could go wrong? Throughout your journey, the game will keep track of your progress. At pivotal moments, it creates automatic saves, ensuring the most important events are never lost. If you wish to secure your own path, look for the paintings scattered across the world. Step closer, interact, and your progress will be preserved. The save icon appears, let it finish before you leave the game. E. E. E to exit, R to read. The old stairs gave way beneath me. Thought they were solid. Turns out they were held together by more dust than stone. Slid halfway down before I could grab anything. Legs banged up, but holding. I'll live. Left some rope and a few boards near the shoreline. Noted. Marked a big flat rock with a red cross so it's easier to spot. Might come in handy if you're trying to get across the rubble. Figured someone else might be looking, just like I did. Place gives off a feeling I can't shake, like it's waiting. If you're reading this, be smarter than I was. Watch your step. Was that really a Sims 1 painting? Mobile chat to Twitch chat lag. Oh boy. Maybe that's part of the complaints right there then, if that's right out of The Sims. Some objects you find in the world can be combined directly in your inventory. To access your inventory, press inventory button, tab. Now, if you find combinable objects, you can select one of them in the inventory and choose another one to combine them into combined item. Keep exploring. Some combinations might just save your life. Eat a back. Tab. Rope plus planks. Combine. Bound planks. Look for your brother Scott. Wooden boards tied together with worn rope. Not exactly safe, but it should hold if you're quick. How do I use this thing? E. Choose.
Whew. All right. Let's see what the hell this place is.
On your journey, you'll encounter a variety of deadly enemies. You can choose to run, or, if you're armed, stand your ground and fight. Some weapons can be found ready to use, while others need to be crafted. Remember, always aim for the limbs. It doesn't matter if you're using a firearm or melee weapon. Precision is everything. Dagger handle, a reinforced grip made from scrap metal and wood, designed to hold custom blades or tools. Combine it with the blade to create a functional melee weapon. How convenient. Dagger blade, a broken, rusted blade, needs a handle to be used. Once assembled, it becomes one of the most basic melee weapons for survival. Tab. Combine. Ta-da. Equip drop shortcut. 1. Hack the bone. Mouse 1. We hold mouse 1. Charged. Mouse 2, zoom in. Spacebar block. C to crouch. Toggle crouch. Shift to run.
Shit.
Sir, we lost a limb. Leprosy. Once you have a weapon in your inventory, you can quickly equip it by pressing a shortcut key, 1, 2, 3, or 4, or D-pad. You can block enemy attacks by pressing the block button. Successfully blocking reduces incoming damage by half. You can perform a strong attack by holding the attack button. When executed correctly, it deals more damage by half than a normal light attack. You can perform a finisher when an enemy's health is below half, or stealth kill them by sneaking up from behind when they are unaware. An icon will appear when either action is possible. Block button, spacebar. Where's my weapon? My weapon went away. I didn't put it away. Where are you? There you are.
What the fuck was that?
We have a flashlight. F. Hacking the bone. Hack the bone. Pills. Old pain relief pills. Restores a small amount of health. Helps keep you moving through the pain. How do we see health? Tab. 71 in the bottom left. Something was waiting for me at the entrance to the ruins. Not a man. Not an animal. A thing. Stitched together like some sick experiment. It was built out of whatever was left lying around. Human shape, but wrong in every way. Came at me fast. Too fast. Got a shot off just in time. Emptied half my mag into its chest, but it still kept moving. Barely got away. I've seen some strange shit in my time. Ghosts, shadows, things that don't belong in this world. But nothing like this. Nothing is real. If you're reading this, don't go any further. This place doesn't want you here, and it sure as hell doesn't let people leave. Hotel California. So how much do these pills heal if I use them? We're at 71. It's gonna top me off to 100. Maybe I should have waited. I'm sure he's fine. E. Brass hand, an uneven, brittle relic. On the back, something is scratched in trembling lines. She could not hold the secret. She could not stop sinning. Her fingers were first to touch the heart. If you're reading this, then I didn't make it. That thing, whatever the hell it was, tore me up good. Managed to put it down, but it cost me. This guy wrote a lot for his deathbed, supposedly. I tried to rest. Thought maybe I could stop the bleeding. I was wrong. Guess this is where the road ends for me. I'm leaving my sidearm here. Old thing's been with me through more cases than I can count. Psychopaths, supernatural, disappearances, you name it. Thought I'd seen it all. Turns out I hadn't. Picked up some kind of brass hand along the way. Didn't make sense. Maybe it will to you. Whatever's on this island, it's not just evil. It's ancient, and it's not done. If you found this, turn back. If you make it out, tell my wife I tried. Tell my little girl I love her. It's in your hands now, Detective Wyatt. Oh, do we not keep this? I guess not. E to exit. Putting it back. E.
Rest in peace, Detective.
Rest in pepperonis. Glock ammunition, 12. 12X. Load up on guns. I have reloaded. This thing's working. Sounds kind of weak. Detective. Out of ammo. Just like that. 12 rounds. Please. Brought friends. Yo, Evil Ash.
Fuck. I should be fucking dead.
Glock ammunition, standard 9mm rounds, delivering reliable stopping power. Efficient and readily available, they keep your sidearm primed for rapid-fire precision in tense encounters. Bandage, clean sealed bandage, best used with hydrogen peroxide to prevent infection. Hey Trey, hello there. Morphine, injectable morphine that restores a large amount of health, can only be used with a syringe. Any other items in this area? Seems spooky back here. Watch me soft lock myself. Is this game on Xbox? I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I have a feeling it's just a solo indie dev, so I think it's just on PC here. Flintstones chewable morphine. Now in 3 flavors. Aha. Hydrogen peroxide cleans wounds and fights infection. Must be combined with the bandage to be effective. Take that, combine that. Ta-da. Hydrogen peroxide bandage. Cleans the wounds and stops bleeding effectively. No random syringes just lying around back here? Everything's a Simpsons joke in this game. So far. Lock. Pills. My ammo. Oh dear. Hey, William. Crouch and slash, hack the legs. How are you still standing? There you go. Oh my god. Finish him. Taking it off the chin here. Use this bandage. 85. Goose ground. X. 3. Can't tell if that's a zombie, but that's how you walk your way up for school. It calls from the pit, red, pulsing endless. There is no door, no path, only the fall. I searched for weeks. Ruins, ash, corpses. No sign, no pieces, nothing but dust. The altar waits unfinished, and nothing on this earth will complete it. I found the edge, and something found me. They say the way forward lies ahead. Not ahead. Excuse me. They say the way forward lies not ahead, but below. Some have leapt, the brave, the desperate. None returned living. I could not face what breathes beneath, so I sat, folded into the earth, and let time take me, slowly. Look for your brother Scott. Does it? Looks like Minecraft enchantment book, right? I don't hear like sloshing, squishing noises. There's a body here. Are you? It stayed out. E.
What am I doing for you, Scott? What if this is what it takes? Fine. I've come too far to turn back now. Okay.
Bone Lab VR? Got below.
What the fuck is this place?
Brass scully, smooth cold objects on the back. Something is etched. The light died, and voices fell silent. She still watches. From the center, the line emerges. From her, order is born. Find the missing altar pieces. So casually, I don't know. I ask that quite often in so many horror game situations. I had the last one, the end of the line, they said. I switched the lever up, and for a moment I thought I heard the gate breathe, but nothing else happened. So I waited. Too long, maybe. I assume the number, yeah, I see like a fist next to the melee weapon. Damage 1425 to assume. First lever, I'm sure of it. It has to be up. I saw it move when I did. The symbols aligned just for a second. I didn't wait to see what came next. Screenshot. What's going on back here? Big old lever. A massive metal lever broken off from some ancient mechanism.
Oh, great. Walking calcium.
He's gone wild. Oh crap! Ass handed to me. Did I read that one over there? I think I did. Scatter. Tales from the crypt. How dare you?
Love that for me.
No clue what they did before me, but I'm almost sure my lever needed to be set downward. Resisted going up, like it didn't want to. We read this, guys, right? First lever, I'm sure it has to be up. We read that one. Find the missing altar pieces. Use lever. Uzi ammunition, 9mm rounds designed for high-speed fire, lightweight and abundant, but burns through magazines fast in the heat of battle. Don't have that gun yet. They told me I'd only need to set the second lever. They said the first would already be done, so I pulled that lever down, and the noise stopped. That's gotta mean something, right? Ooh. Four, 3, 2, 1. Now what did all the notes say again? 5 seconds ago. Screenshots. Four up, perhaps. Second lever. So the first would already be done. So I pulled the lever down, nothing happened. The noise stopped. 2 down. No clue what they did before me, but I'm almost certain my lever need to be set downward. Am I going out of order? First lever, I'm sure it had to be up. One up. 1 up, 4 up. 2 down. 1 up, 4 up, 2 down. Maybe. 1 up, 4 up. 3 up, 2 down. Nothing happened. Brute force, I imagine. I mean, I only need to set the second lever. They said the first would already be done, so I pulled that lever down and the noise stopped. 2. Resisted going up like it didn't want to. Which one's resisting going up? I feel like they're all resisting. I'm confused. Even though I did this in the demo, I'm still confused. It says second lever down. Thinking that's possibly 3. First lever, I'm sure it has to be up. I saw it move when I did. The symbols aligned just for a second. One and 4 up, 2 and 3 down. There we go. I think we drop you down now, don't we? Going up. One Uzi, please. A compact submachine gun with high fire rate. Shreds through enemies at close range, but burns through ammo quickly. We hath descended. The fall spared our bones. It took the sky from our eyes. There's no darkness here, only the crimson glow seeping from every stone, every crack. It doth burn without heat, and blind without light. We calleth upward, but no voice returneth. The men speak less with each hour. They whisper now, of shapes in the glow, or something vast, rooted, breathing. One claim misplaces no tomb, but a womb, that he was born from stone and red flame, and still dreameth deep below. We laughed not. Got my pocket. One Uzi. Stone plate, a heavy stone plate. On the reverse, an inscription remains intact. Thoughts do not fade, eyes do not close. She always watches, she always sees.
You guys ever heard of rest in peace?
Problem there, buddy? Oh my goodness. My ammo. Oh my god, what a lunge. Spamming him one. Syringe, a clean medical syringe. Useless on its own, but it can be combined with various substances for injection. Like this morphine, surely. Ta-da. Powerful painkiller delivered by syringe. Instantly restores huge amount of health, and numbs the body. Handle with care. Does that make us like immune? A few seconds. Uzi ammo. Get 6 bullets. A whopping 6. Ooh, Glock, though. Hey. Calm down. No bones about it. Boys having issues? Health drink. Oh, this is fine. So it's not fine. Oh, beautiful. Sweep the leg. Uzi ammo. Hydrogen peroxide. Jeez. Spring up instantly, don't you? If I say duck, am I immune?
If I find a shovel, I'm reburying every one of you assholes.
Glock ammo, 6. I know not how long we have lingered. The red glow doth never fade, nor shift. It seepeth from the walls, from the bones, from the very breath of this place. We found remnants, glyphs carved by hands that knew not flesh. Not a tomb, nor prison, but a cradle. A whisper of a being, never seen yet always felt. We dare not speak his name, for the old warnings remain. Yet some call him the one who does not end. Like the glow itself, eternal, watching, patient. One of ours began to kneel before the altar. He claimed he saw it breathe. About 4 seconds behind osteoporosis. I'll help him out. look, a little checkpoint. Was it again Sims 1 painting? Oh, it was sneaky. Wait, did I use my... I guess I did. I thought I had the thing with the bandage. I don't see it here, though. We have the morphine, hydrogen peroxide. I don't recall using the bandage.
Down. 100 to go.
Spiked mace. A crude iron mace with jagged spikes welded onto a reinforced wooden shaft. Short range, but massive blunt damage with high bleed chance. One hit, and they remember you if they're still conscious. This place doth breathe, not with wind, but with what remaineth of the taken. The crimson glow is not light. 'Tis blood scattered into dust, made fine, made eternal. It hath touched the stone and felt it pulse, not from within, but from without. They say he feedeth still. That the one who does not end doth release his dust, this dust. From the bodies he keepeth within, not to waste, but to nourish those who have not ended. I have seen them, shattered bones that twitch, skulls that turn with no muscle. They do not breathe, yet they remain, and the dust clingeth to them like breath from a god. One day it shall cling to me. Alice in Chains, them bones. So, this mace got a 52 on it. Shortcut. Put on one. A wind up though. So we have 50 health. If I do this, does it give health? This does not give health. Still at 50. Punk. Okay, he's springing up here. Syringe. Not enough space / weight exceeded. By tarnation. What's the player do in this case? Discard? Can you discard? Move, split, back. Here's a drop option. Drop. Brass hand feels strangely warm. On the back, a faint inscription reads, "She reached for light, but remained submerged in darkness. The second hand never refused." I have moved forward, through stone, through trial, through dream and rot. I know not how far I have gone, nor how high this place truly reacheth. There is no end, only the next test. The red no longer gloweth, it drippeth. It is blood, thick, fresh, endless. I touched the wall, it was warm, it breathed. They say each soul is shown a different path, and no two rights are the same. Mine hath shown me things I once buried, and things that ought not to be unearthed. Each step my body weakeneth, my breath shortens, my eyes swim. Yet I must go on. I feel him now, not in the stone, but in my marrow. The one who does not end. Draweth me upward or inward, I no longer know, but I am near, so very near. That's still a game, a series. I never actually played the Condemned games. I played a little bit, I think, of the first one. I don't actually own it. That was many moons ago. I don't know if it was probably a demo I played, if I had to guess. I think we just got an autosave there, a checkpoint at the bottom right. Have my mace. Iron mace. Dark and dark. Smashy smash. Oh. Having problems, sir? On YouTube? Yeah, no, believe it or not, never have. Never played Condemned. Long-time follower, sometimes live joiner. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if Condemned, I thought Condemned had a demo, but if I recall, I think it was 2007 when I played it. It was either 07 or 08, but I feel like 07. What do we got here? Not enough bandage. It looks like... Mind these gloves? No. Blue plus blue? Aha. Colors. Bandage. Zoom. 95. Decisions. Stone plate. Uzi. I actually like how those are color coordinated. Not that it's like the hardest thing in the world, but it makes my life a little simpler. Stone plate. Uzi ammo. Oh, let's see. Night night. Reassemble the found pieces and finish the altar. You with you. So we just magically teleported back up top or whatnot. Kalima. Nothing happens. Oh, grab the hands in the right spot. Surely the skull must go up top. Skull. E? E? Force you wanted. Whatever one the game's forcing. Huh. Choose. Doesn't fit here. Choose. Aha. Choose. Choose. It's a double click. Rotate. Exit. Move. Still Waters completed the lake level. The silence hides more than it reveals. Achievement unlocked. This is actually where the demo ended. After the scene or whatever happens here. There. DG. It's already like 45 minutes of playing. All dinos. What the heck? My clothes and my hair. No longer bald.
Tyler?
Emily?
You shouldn't be here.
I can say the same to you. Where is he?
I thought it was somebody else at first.
Where is Scott?
He's alive, but he's part of all this now.
What is this, Emily? This place, the people out there. That thing I fought in the ruins? What the hell is going on?
It's a cult. They call themselves the Faithful of Enduring Flesh. They worship something called the One Who Does Not End. It's not a god like you think. It's older. Hungrier.
What do they want?
They believe death is a lie, that we shouldn't let go, that pain keeps us here, that memory binds us together, so they don't let people die. Not really.
What does that mean? What do they actually do to people?
They take them alive. Sometimes it starts with a ritual, sometimes they just grab you off the path. They knock you out, tie you down. Then, when you wake up, they start cutting.
Jesus.
They remove pieces, limbs, flesh, eyes, but they don't let you bleed out. They're careful, methodical. They believe if you die during the process, you weren't worthy.
So they just, what? Rebuild you?
Piece by piece. From different people. You wake up, and your arm isn't yours anymore. Your voice isn't yours. They stitch in memories, scars, trauma.
And this, stitched people, are they still alive?
At first, yeah. Then it's like something else takes over. Like whatever's left of you just goes quiet. And what's inside, it's not a person anymore. It's pain, instincts, fragments.
That's what I thought. It looked blind until it swapped its its own damn head.
That's part of the ritual. They believe the more adaptable a body is, the more broken it is.
Oh, really? Clicks in. Hello there.
The closer it gets to becoming a vessel.
Vessel for what?
Their god. They think if they build the perfect empty shell, he'll choose it. Come down into it. Live in our world.
This is insane.
I know. But they're organized, structured. Every day has rules, roles, orders. And every night,
What happens at night?
a ritual. Always at the church. Everyone gathers. They pray. They chant. Then they bring in the stitched.
Not the stitched.
They line them up outside the church on tall iron stakes, like crosses, facing the woods. Then they wait for selection.
And what gets selected?
One of them is chosen. The priest says it means the god has accepted the body. The rest come back wrong, twisted. They attack. They scream names, sentences that don't make sense. Things you've said or thought, like they remember you.
So how the hell are you still alive?
I pretended. I listened. I obeyed. They trust me. Or think they do. They've even given me tasks. They assigned you to me. To
Assigned?
prepare you. Tonight is the ceremony. The priest will call on you, test your loyalty. If they think you're one of them, they'll lower their guard. That's our shot.
And Scott?
He is in deeper. He believes in it. But I think a part of him still knows it's wrong.
What a dialogue here. I
We
didn't
just have
expect
to
this.
reach him before he's too far gone.
And we stay for the ritual?
Yes, we play along. You do what they ask, nothing more. At night, when the doors open, when the panic starts, we run. You, me, and Scott.
You sure he wants to come?
No, but I'm sure you're the only one who can get through to him. We don't get another shot, so don't screw this up.
Still a bit confused of what's happening because it feels like we're went back in time or something. Find Scott and escape the island.
Don't die.
Don't die. Of a flashlight. Scratched and old, but it's the only light Tyler trusts.
Don't die.
Pipe. A flimsy length of pipe with barely any weight behind it. Deals minimal damage and has poor reach. Better for Better used for turning valves than cracking skulls. I think he's speaking in tongues. I think it sounds like don't die. Just talk. A lot of words. We woke in the shed, the air damp and heavy, as if the world had gone quiet just for us. I looked at her and knew I couldn't let it end there. I wanted to take her someplace different, someplace magical, where the weight of everything would finally fall away. So we took my mother's boat. No plan, no map, just water and the promise of escape. We drifted into the unknown, chasing a horizon that never seemed to end. How rude, you're interrupting me, sir. And then at last, the island rose before us. I think he said sorry. They were waiting, the people, strange at first sight. Their faces pale, their eyes too certain. Yet in their welcome I felt no fear. There was an energy here, warm and alive. I thought that maybe this is where a new life begins. Soon I understood. It was not just a gathering but a faith, a family, a sect bound by something deeper than reason. They gave me tasks, trusted me, placed their belief in me as if I had always belonged. For the first time I feel whole, I feel chosen. But she resists. Emily longs for the shore, for the world we left behind. She cannot see what I see, cannot feel what I feel. I try to tell her there is nothing for us out there, nothing worth returning to. Here we are seen. Here we are remade. I will make her understand. Sounds like a threat. Alright, who's getting beat with this pipe? Friend or foe? E. Rifle ammunition. High velocity rifle ammunition built for penetration. Oh my, and sustained fire. Rips through flesh armor and bone with brutal efficiency. Favored for when subtlety is no longer an option. Fentanyl. Extremely potent and dangerous. Combined with a syringe to create the game's most powerful healing dose. Game? We're in a game? What's happening? That's some huge ammo. Massive penetrating power. Oh, I should have probably went to the other building first.
Who's there? What the fuck?
Luzuj porty, stary. Słyszałem ciebie i Emily.
Villager.
Pomyślałem, że możemy sobie jakoś
Relax,
pomóc.
man. I heard you and Emily. Figured as much.
Polish?
No. A ty chyba trochę
Yeah,
rozumiesz.
and you understand a bit, don't
Roots
you?
are Polish. My grandma spoke it when I was a kid. Just talk slow.
Spoko.
Yeah, no
ty
worries.
serio przeszedłeś
You seriously
próbę
went
Malaka?
through Malik's trial?
Czerwony
Red
świat,
World?
trupy.
Corpses?
How the fuck you know
Chuj cię
that?
to obchodzi, ale pytasz
None of your
się
fucking
możesz.
business, but sure,
A, tak
ask
na
away.
poważnie, to myślałem,
Honestly,
że
I thought the
coś
locals were just
pojebało.
insane, but looks
A to
like
chyba
we've
na
got
serio
ourselves a
mamy
real hero.
Yeah. I jumped into some fucked up red world. Skeletons. Fucking skeletons everywhere, man. Had to fight through them with barely a weapon. Then, bam, I blacked out. Next thing I know, I wake up back where I jumped in. Like it never fucking happened.
Według nich to była próba.
According to
Te
them,
zjebki
that
mówią,
was the
że jak
trial.
tam przejdziesz,
Those freaks
to
say if you
jesteś
survive
idealnym
it,
naczyniem.
you're the perfect
No
vessel.
vessel. I don't care what they think. Just want to get out of here. Me, Emily, and my little brother.
Scotta?
Scott,
Widziałem go.
right?
Pojawia
I
się,
saw him.
znika.
He pops
Ciężko
up,
go
vanishes,
złapać.
hard to pin down,
Ale
but he's
żyje.
alive. At
Przynajmniej
least he
żył
was 30
jakiś
minutes ago when I saw him.
jak go widziałem.
Though I don't know if he's
Choć
still
nie wiem, czy
himself.
nadal jest sobą.
You saw him? Where? When?
Wyluzuj. Wszędzie
Chill
go
out.
pełno.
He's everywhere.
Jeśli chcesz go znaleźć,
You want to
musisz zrobić
find him.
coś więcej
You'll have
niż
to do
tylko
more than
biegać
just
po
run
tej
around this
wiosce i
village
rozpierdalać
bassing stitched.
strzyty. Każdej nocy kapłan
Every night,
wkłada
the priest
3
puts 3
brakujące
missing
mu
brass
księżne
pieces into
elementy
the
do wrót
church
kościoła.
door.
Aktywują dzwon,
That
on
triggers
się
the
odpala
bell, starts
i
the mass.
sygnalizuje mszę. Zrób zamieszanie, wkładając
Slip them in
przed
before
zapadnięciem
nightfall,
zmroku.
and maybe we can get the hell out of
Nam się
here.
spierdolić.
Like, steal those pieces?
Jak się człowiek spieszy,
When you
to
rush
się diabeł
things, the
cieszy.
devil rushes too.
Nie tak od razu,
Not so
stary.
fast.
Pierwszy kawałek widziałem, jak kapłan
I saw the
grzebał coś
priest
przy
messing
desce.
with something near the
Znajdź go,
furnace. Find
włóż to
it,
w
place
drzwi,
it in the door, then
potem
come back to
wróć.
me. Mad Dark. Look for a missing brass piece. Have to pop in a squat in the bush. Way too big for anything typical to be hunted. Hunting real big game, I guess. What do I hit this guy with the pipe? Do we get an achievement? Imagine. Let me go back and check another building first. If I may. Block ammo. Axe. Hydrogen peroxide. Block ammo. Ketamine, strong anesthetic, often used in field trauma, needs a syringe to be applied properly. Got all the drugs on hand, don't we, in this village? Holy crap! Hey, I'm trying to explore. Do you mind? Smack the booty. This pipe. Boy. Hey, saying crouch doesn't really matter. I wasn't sure if I'm crouching. One go for the limbs and see if they could have missed me. Miss me. Syringe. Oh, what's that back there? Hold up. May I? May I intrude? Spiked bat. A blood-soaked baseball bat reinforced with rusted nails deals high damage with the chance to stagger enemies on hit. Loud, brutal, and perfect for sending a message the hard way. Number you on 3. Wait. You guys got hit through the wall. If we use the ketamine. 100 health. I like the drugged up ending here. Oh, I missed a kill. Kill animation. You had balls, you'd be getting hit in the balls right now, buddy. It's stitched up. Oh. Like pathways all over the place. I guess we don't have a map or anything, do we? Can we go further this way, or is it a dead end? Like we can. Don't know if I should be. I have the flashlight. It still seems pretty damn dark in this game world. Also, I probably should have touched the painting. But killing those fools, I don't know how. That will, like, save me defeating all those guys or not. Back here, I believe. The lock won't budge. Something tells me it won't open without its rightful key. Surely the church, right? Praise be. Hallelujah. Why is the rooster going nuts? Syringe. Uzi ammo. The young man has lost his mind. Ever since he claimed to have received the blessing of Malik, he's been torturing the Stitched far more than necessary. He cuts off their limbs just for fun and leaves only the torsos behind. I tried to speak with the priest about it, but he's either drunk or asleep in the house with the chimney. Maybe you'll have better luck reaching him because someone needs to do something about that boy. If you can't find the priest, he's most likely in that same house with the chimney. Sometimes he goes down to the cellar for more wine, but he always ends up drunk and asleep inside. Chimney house. Noted. Are you the chimney house? Block ammo. Is there a way to turn up the brightness? It does seem pretty darn dark to me. I'm not sure how it looks on stream, but gamma 2.4. 3.4. Apply. That's better. I can probably lower it a little bit, but even when you turn the flashlight off, like I just did there, it still seems pretty darn dark, so a little more easy for me to see. However, inside does seem a bit washed out. Well, actually, be right back. Bathroom break. Speaking of which. Peepees. I'm gonna grab some OJ as well. Hey, Cage Titan, thank you for the 100 bits. What timing when I said I'm going to the bathroom? BRB. I'm gonna leave it in idle. I mean, we should be fine, surely. If I get killed, let me know. Well, no. Be right back. Let me just have ambiance. AFK. All right, I'm back. Let me guess, an ad break's gonna play in like 1 minute or something. Sure, just held out until the next ad break. Cheers. Hello, Splatty. Hello, Kimmy. So which way do we wander? I do not know. This is the way to the church, right? This... Already lost my sense of direction. Yowdy Rose. Surely scripted. Well, not anymore though. Not seem very good for dismembering. Smashy smash. Bills. Yeah, Bills. 92. Rifle. Lock. Tonight, as the voices faded and the fire sank into embers, I thought of Tyler, my brother. Wonder what it would be like if he were here among us, sharing in the work, the faith, the quiet strength of this place. I believe he would understand it all. Perhaps even more quickly than I did. He always has had the way of drawing people in, of carrying himself as though the world was listening. I can almost see him now, standing beside me at the ceremonies, his voice rising with ours. I miss him. I miss what we had before distance grew between us. If only he could see what I see now. If only he could feel what I feel. This life, this purpose, it would have suited him. I wish he could witness what I have found here. To know that I am trusted, that I am part of something greater, that these people see me as one of their own. For the first time, it feels as though I truly belong. Perhaps one day he will come. Perhaps then we can finally stand together again. That's us. We're supposedly Tyler. Some notes about us. Bucket. An old metal bucket with a thick limescale ring inside. Clear evidence it was often filled with water. Still usable if you don't mind the taste of rust. Bandage. Fine bandage with hydrogen peroxide. Put up on guns. Oh, people. Human people. What are you saying, a damn thing? Wait, what? This is the actual church. Was the other building than the priest's house? Oh, we had like a lock on it or something. This was definitely the church. Surely. Nothing sus at all. Ma'am. Keeping a lookout, huh? Keep up the good work. Is there a pathway behind this place too? Oh, up top. Oh, bells ringing but making no noise. There's somebody up there dancing. In the steeple. Why don't we just go and smash the windows out if we have to so desperately get in the church? Forget what the reasoning was. The logic. Working hard, sir? We're hardly working. Okay, which way do we go? Left or right? Left or right? Bulletproof glass. It's trying times. Going right. Did I just go in a circle? I think I did. I sure did, didn't I? How the heck? So we ended up here by crossing over that, didn't we? Don't think she's getting up. Oh, can't go that way. Why do I have a feeling this is going to be one of those situations where I haven't seen everything yet, but I have a feeling I'm going to be wandering around aimlessly for some time. If I drop here, it might be like an invisible wall when we get back up. That water could be useful, but not like this. It's ice cold. I'll need a metal bucket. You're in luck, buddy. Use that bucket. Use it. Pebble-sized object. Choose bucket. We choose you, bucket. Bucket with water. One time. 1x. I try to show her what I see here. I try to make her believe that this place could be ours. She smiles sometimes. She even speaks kindly to them. But I can tell. In her eyes, there is always that same ache, that same longing for the old world. I know she is trying. She walks with me through the village. She accepts their food. She listens when they speak of faith. But I can see the weight behind her silence. She misses the glow of her phone, the endless scroll, the photographs, the chatter of her friends, the taste of coffee in a paper cup. She misses the noise of that world, the comfort of being connected. For me, that noise was always emptiness. Here there is no distraction, no false image, no constant hunger for what never satisfies. Here there is only work, faith, and the circle of those who believe. Here I am not drifting. Here I am home. She does not understand why I welcome this silence, why I choose it over the life we had. To her, it feels like loss. To me, it feels like freedom. Maybe in time she will see. A building? Wait, is this where we start again? It is! It is. So I looped back around somehow. I don't think I read that before, did I? Pretty sure I did not. What we got here? Statue blue, a figurine in worn blue trousers. The paint is cracked, yet the color still chills like frozen stone. Circular saw, a twisted mass of spinning gear and broken teeth welded into a steel shaft. Every spike rips skin, shatters bone, and showers the ground in sparks and gore. Not a weapon made to kill, but to punish. Now you're talking. Number 4, huh? Whip that out. Now we're gaming. Hydrogen peroxide. Lock. The flames make it hard to see, but there's definitely something inside. I'll need to put them out before I can reach it. Well, we are in luck. We're just lugging around a bucket of water. Ice cold water to boot. Not enough space. Drop the pipe. Shortcut you to 1. Are you a weapon? Barbed hammer, a blood-caked hammer with makeshift spikes on both ends. Heavy and savage, it crushes bone with one side and rips flesh with the other. Built for pain, not precision. Doomslayer approved. However, the axe is supposedly stronger still, so dropping. Can you pick up again? You can. Okay, interesting. So if you do drop, they don't just vanish, supposedly, in the world. Bucket. Choose.
Turns out, whatever's in that furnace
Brass
I
hand.
needed it.
A brass right hand, wrenched
Now
from
back
its
to that
socket.
creep hiding in the bushes.
Twisted veins of rust run along its grip. Creep hiding in the bushes. Oh. Not as effective as I had thought, but it works. Finish him. Your hand is floating away ever so slowly. Oh, what the hell is that? Trying to heal there. Getting up again. Imagine. Country roads. New cinema.
Got it. Just like you said.
Typy bohatera, co?
You're the
Zawsze
hero
musisz
type, huh?
pokazać
Someone's
mi,
gotta
to nie
prove
jesteś.
who you're not, right?
Masakra.
Damn.
I'm not trying to be anything. I just want to leave this nightmare with my brother. And Emily. Alive.
Okej. Emily też coś planuje.
Emily's planning
Może wie,
something
gdzie jest
too.
kolejny
Maybe she
kawałek.
knows where the second piece is. Emily wants to play. Talk to Emily. The reason I keep touching that for those just joining or lurking is I think you touch that to like trigger an autosave. So I keep going back to it. That painting. Rifle ammo. That being said, we have seen the game. I've seen the game supposedly like checkpoint or autosave every now and then. I guess you press escape and it tells you how long ago it's been. The last checkpoint. And the mauling. Rifle. Man's getting up. Not for long. Emily, are you up here? Are you Emily? Who's Emily? Where's Emily? Emily, check. Got her.
I spend most of my days with flowers. They help me forget how great this place really is. Sometimes, I wonder if a rose could still grow here. But that's just a silly thought, isn't it?
No red rose, no answers.
Look for a red
Need to
rose.
find her one.
Look for rose. If you were a rose in this dark, depressing place, where would you be? Where would you grow? Block ammo. 3. Bandage. What the point of this statue is? Yep. Uzi ammo. At the evening ceremonies, when we gather and wait for the taking of Malik's stitched offerings, I can feel his eyes upon me. His gaze burns through the firelight, heavy and unshaking. And in those moments, my whole body trembles, as if he sees straight into the pit of me, into the grief and rage I carry. I know he feels it, the sorrow, the anger, the hollow I never knew how to fill. And sometimes, in that piercing silence, I dare to believe that one day he might choose me, that I might be granted the honor of becoming his vessel. The energy he has poured into me already has changed everything. The villagers look at me differently now. Their whispers have shifted, their eyes linger with reverence. I cannot comprehend the depth of the power that has touched me, but with each passing day I feel stronger, more certain, more alive. Emily drifts further away. She fears the chance, the fire, the eyes that never close. She fears what I am becoming. I thought if she saw me chosen, if she saw the power burning in me, she would finally look at me with admiration, with awe, but her gaze only grows colder. Maybe she needs more time. Maybe. Or maybe I am already too far from her. I do not know anymore. Those who dare not speak his true name call him the one who does not end, because Malik's name itself is forbidden. To speak it is to tempt his presence, to call him closer. The villagers whisper it in fear, like children too scared of the dark. And yeah, I couldn't help thinking about it. The one who does not end. It's basically their Voldemort. The difference? This isn't some bedtime fantasy book. This is real. I've seen him. This isn't a game. This is real life. Statue green. The hue clings like moss upon the dead. Look for a red rose. Bonked. So we got over here. I already forget. Yeah, we're back towards the starting point, I believe. Yeah, right there. Restart checkpoint. 5 minutes. If we press E, and that does trigger a checkpoint. Doesn't refill health, but triggers a checkpoint. I read that one. I do wish, I always say this in games, it's the thing. When you collect notes, I kind of wish the notes would vanish, or at least not be clickable anymore. Let me know, I read those ones. This is not the chimney house. Locked. Should I try shooting it? Looking for a rose. I guess right now my biggest complaint would be me just trying to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to be going. Or I should say something to explore, but I don't have a map, so that's where Emily is. At least I believe we don't have a map. I could be wrong. Item doesn't fit here. Can't use ladders. Just for show. What if I drop? Okay, we can't drop here. I did try. There are invisible walls, invisible barriers around. Oh. Guess I haven't been through here if there's ammo. Unless it replenishes when you save. Aha! I swear I saw a red rose here not long ago. Right in this very spot. But something about it felt strange. It looked too perfect. Almost fake. I bet my hand on it because no real flower could look that flawless. I come here every morning to see if it's still there. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. I can't understand how that's possible. Red roses don't grow that fast. Maybe someone brings it here and takes it away later. But why? I know Emily loves flowers and has been looking for that red rose for some time now. Maybe someone is toying with her. Either way, the rose always shows up somewhere near this bench. I'll check again tomorrow. Maybe it will be here. Lose. Rose? A single red rose, fragile and vivid against decay. Emily dreams of it. Promise of beauty in a place that knows none. We should turn around, right? It's down here, though. Going on down here. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Statue red. Shade is too close to blood to be called fabric. Ooh, an Uzi. Not enough space. How dare. Classic. I gotta figure out where these statues go because they're taking up precious inventory space. I think this needs 2 spots still. It does. Uzi. Oh, I didn't know I had the brass hand on me. I should have plugged that in. That's my bad. Oh dear. Can we move stuff? How do we Tetris? X to move. Uzi. I feel like I should go back and get the melee. Let's see, can we place the hand here? We probably can. Give me a hand. Choose. Aha. Come back, grab that weapon. Oh crap, was it this way? I think it was this way. I'd like my pizza cutter back, please. No, I don't want the axe, I want the pizza cutter. Oh dear. Drop. There we go. Circular saw. Appreciate the fact that the game does seem to throw that into a quick key automatically. Not that it's that much work or hard to do, but I appreciate it. Some people might not. Back to Emily and order the manual save spot. Emily, we found a rose.
Found one? I didn't think it was possible. You really do know how to make a moment feel special.
I only had to walk about 100 feet, 100 yards maybe.
Got it. Time
Brass
to
hand.
return to that bush guy for the last piece.
Bush guy. Bush tech. I wonder what happens if you get a mob on you and you bring them up here near the village. There's probably nothing. Either the mob probably vanishes or these guys don't give a shit. Am I not allowed to plug this in right now? Can't use that here. You probably have to talk to the guy first. Try and get. Aha, then. Good. Good. Take me home, country roads. Don't ask me if I'm going the quickest or most optimal way, because I don't think I am. It does seem like we're just in one giant loop, or a few loops around here. Circles, ovals, whatever you want to say. Saving. Getting stuck on, like, nothing. We're back.
I gave her a rose. She gave me this.
Róża. Dla dziewczyny twojego
A
brata?
rose for your brother's girl?
It's
Smooth.
not like that. I did it to get the piece.
Na pewno, na pewno.
Sure, sure.
Może znam,
Maybe
może
I do,
nie.
maybe I don't.
Ostatni kawałek
The last piece, it's in the
jest w domu
priest's
kapłana,
house.
ale klucz zawsze trzyma
He
przy
always
sobie.
keeps the
And I'll
key
take
on
it
him.
off his fucking corpse if I have to.
O to chodzi.
Now we're
Gdy
talking.
zacznie się chaos,
When
spotkamy
chaos
się
starts,
tutaj
we
i
meet
wszyscy
back here and
spierdolimy.
all get the fuck
Nie
out.
strzel tego, stary.
Don't screw it up, man. Look for a key to the priest house. And where do we put these statues? Are these just like collectibles? Can't even drop them. It's kind of weird. Oh, hold on, I hear somebody sawing wood.
Guess that's the sound of salvation. Drunk and rattling the walls.
Key. A heavy iron key, reeking of stale wine, taken from the sleeping priest. It bears the mark of the cult. Unlocks the barred gates to their main hut. Wait. Oh, want to see that execution? I know, Splatty, you're right. It's not just me. What's going on in this town? Not that. I don't believe it. Key. Block ammo. Let red behold the one stained in yellow. Let blue be drawn to the green, sweat upon the stash. Let green endure the gaze of the tears that bled. Are these for the statues? Is that what's going on? Puzzle? Aha. Aha, I get my answer. Here's the head. Ooh la la, not enough space. Hold up, wait a minute. Need space. How do I drop these statues? Get rid of the statues. Let red behold the one stained in yellow. Let blue be drawn to the green, sweat upon the stash. Let green endure the gaze of tears that bleed. I don't really, do we just go with the colors? Is that easy? I don't think that was right. Oh, we rotate. Oh, okay. I guess that's right. It was, who's looking at who now? Red looking at yellow. I think there's a yellow. Blue, green. Green, red. Oh. Oh, wait. I see. It's in the background. Hold. Hold, please. Red to yellow. Oh, it's kind of automatic anyways. Kind of clicks like that. If you're close enough. Like so. Rifle. A rugged assault rifle known for its reliability and fire rate. Great for medium to long range combat with solid damage and high capacity mags. When all hell breaks loose, this is your best friend. Oh, what are the odds? I guess we'll put you in slot 4. Shortcut. Over the pizza cutter. Brass head. His hollow eyes were shaped to watch in silence. So I guess we lucked out by finding all the statues early. Not that this area is as big as I had thought. In general. Are we liking this? It's not bad. I honestly think some of these voice performances here, which maybe may not be that great to some people, if anybody's been watching me play all the indie games I've been playing as of late, I think these are some of the better ones, to be honest. Not to knock anybody that put in the work, though. In anything. You want to talk to you, sir? No. Yeah, I will agree with Splatty, though. I feel like actually one of the worst things is the rooster going off almost continuously. Roosters, excuse me. It's not driving me that nuts, but I feel like kind of takes me out of the mood a little bit. Just roosters. Okay, I've come to place a head on this thing. Ashes of Daylight. Completed the village by day. Wait, completed the village by day. Daylight something. The Dead by Daylight. Ding dong. How'd all these people get in here? Literally, just look. There's nobody in here. 30 minutes ago.
Where is he?
I don't know. He was supposed to be here.
Tonight, we remember the law of wholeness. Tonight, we abandon the mask of the self. There is no I, no me. Only pieces, wounds, memory. He watches through blood. He listens through pain, and through suffering, he arrives. Open the gates!
Is that a plant clipping through the environment?
No, 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 no.
Tyler,
The
wait!
flesh is undone. The ego unraveled. We offer these husks to him to be devoured, to be filled. Let him choose. Let him descend. Let him end us all.
Scott, that's my fucking brother.
Tyler, stop! He'll see you!
The brother steps forward. The blood remembers. He walks.
Hear those screams of joy. So happy.
Emily, I'm coming.
Why the audio gets so loud? Save Emily. Rifle ammunition 26. Whoop. No, what are we aiming at? Oh, the crosshair says we're good. I believe it.
Emily! Talk to me, please! Where are you?
Anyways, I started blasting. Oh, shit. I feel like the ratio of stitch to my ammo is not that good. Keep it real. Also, I don't know where I'm going here. I think we died too. GG. I have to just melee rated to death. Here I thought we had a lot of rifle ammo. Apparently not. Not enough to make ends meet. Now what happens? Back to the start.
Emily, I'm coming.
I was expecting more ammo on the way, but now I don't like see anything. Oh, there you go. Bodies every which way. I really don't know where we're supposed to be going. What's it say? It says save Emily. Oh, you get. Oh, actually, we might have infinite ammo. Hold on. Hang on. Can't quite tell you. Direction's unclear. No, we don't. But that we did. Where are all these fools coming from? We're about to drop dead again. Nobody Everybody dies around here. Health.
Emily! Talk to me, please! Where are you?
I doubt it's back here because this is where we got something before. The item. I'll come back here for the lulz. Oh, maybe. Oh, shift to skip the cutscene. Wait, do we do bad? What's happening?
Tyler, where are you?
I'm in a building that we haven't been in, I don't think.
Emily! Emily!
Sons of the forest. I don't know how we ended up back outside, but we'll just assume we cut through that building. Shadows among the ruins. Endured the village by night. Darkness never comes alone. Achievement unlocked. Wonder if we didn't pick up the AK. I think that's what we picked up back there. The game just gives it to you.
Great. Guess I overslept my own funeral.
Find a way off the island. Flashlight. We lost everything else. Shovel. A heavy improvised shovel reinforced for close combat. Wide swings make it effective for crowd control and brutal finishers. Originally made to dig graves, now perfect for filling them. Old Man Marley. I'm home alone. Lock. Shotgun. Oh, we haven't seen that yet. Syringe. This part actually, let's see if I put down the display. Gamma. This will be too dark if I put it back to the default 2.4. Wrench. An old pipe wrench repurposed as a desperate weapon. Low damage and short reach. Can still break bone if swung with intent. Not ideal, but better than dying with empty hands. It's weird how this sounds meatier, more aggressive than the gun, like the Glock. Getting fired to me. Lock ammo. Cricket bat. Clunky, slow, and improvised from scrap wood and bolts. Swings hard but lacks reach and speed. Better than nothing, but barely. Whoop. We were lost at sea, days without sun, nights without stars. Then came the whispers and the fire on the horizon. He said it was salvation. He said Malik had opened the way. The cult embraced us like family. They gave him purpose, a crown of shadows. They told him he was chosen. When I begged him to go home, I remember our life, our child, our world beyond the waves. His eyes were no longer his. He dragged me to the graves. His hands shook, but his voice was steady as he screamed that I was unworthy, that Malik would never accept me. The blade fell again and again until my body was only pieces scattered on the earth. He said my remains would serve as an offering, that I would never rest, that I would become one of the unstitched, forever bound to the soil of this cursed place. I can still hear him. I can still feel him. My flesh is gone, but my voice crawls. The dirt, waiting for you to listen. Pathways. And I guess everything will eventually intersect again. A lot of red skulls around. Ketamine. Bolt axe. A brutal mix of wood and steel and rusted saw blade teeth. Why do we have so many melee weapons, I wonder? They don't break, at least not to my knowledge. Tears through flesh like paper and causes massive bleeding. Slow to swing, but leaves a mark no one forgets. At least these ones only take one slot for some reason. That's good. Which one's the strongest one then right now? The shovel. 45. 4-5. I woke up here in the cemetery, and I remember nothing from before. One moment I was alive, the next I was in mud and cold stone, and my head felt like it had been emptied. I tried to get out of this fucked place. The stitches were all awful, but somehow bearable. What is beneath the ground is worse. The abominations that grow and twist down there are changing into things that do not belong in any world. I left my shotgun propped against the wall opposite where I slept. Take it if you can. I'm writing this as their horde comes for me. When I pressed my head against the graves, I could hear whispers through the stone. The voices said my name, though I no longer remember who I am. If you find this note, get off this island and tell the real world what is here. Do not bring anyone back. Now, where's that shotgun at? Shotgun. Said cross from where he slept or something? Guessing he didn't sleep here in the graveyard. Lock ammo. Shotgun ammo. They did not bury me here out of mercy. They placed me in this coffin as a key, a seal of flesh to keep the gate closed. The priest whispered over me that my death would guard the living, but I know his words were lies. The cross upon the lid is not salvation. It presses against my chest like burning iron, drinking what little of life remains. The statue above never blinks. It leans closer each night, its shadow crawling into my lungs. At first I thought the scratching I heard was rats beneath the chapel. Then I pressed my ear to the wood and understood. It is not vermin. It is not the dead. Something older waits below, clawing at the stone, patient as the grave. Every knock shakes through my ribs. Every whisper gnaws at my marrow. I feel myself slipping further each day, less a man and more a hinge for their door. If you stand here long enough, you will feel it too. Do not answer the knocking. The coffin is not the end. It is the beginning. Good evening, Landrew. Hello there. Hope you're doing well. Why do I feel like I'm going to miss the shotgun? Who's that? Do you see it?
Run, you idiot! That damn bell's gonna wake the unstitched!
Bored? Oh, the weather?
No.
Snow?
Ain't going in just yet.
Why not?
'Cause I don't let just anyone stroll into holy ground while there's rotters still walking around. Prove you got balls. Wipe 'em all out
BAWLS. Hey, Nurse S. Where's that shotgun? I don't have it. Swifty mentioned snow last night, Landry, so that's why I figured I know you're same province again, but... Kill all unstitched and report back to Jorge. George. I feel like I am supposed to have the shotgun. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Not that we need it, per se, but definitely want to try it out. Try it on for sizing. Hey, George, how's it going, buddy? I'll give you a gun if you want to come out and help. Yeah, I think we were supposed to have it. Did you get a huge squall? There's actually snow out this morning in my neck of the woods, too. Not nothing like too significant, but enough to cover my car. Go back to George, but I want to find the shoddy. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we will get it, but I feel like I missed it. Watch me break or soft lock the game or something crazy. So we went in there, right? I just find it odd that I grabbed so much shotgun ammo, but not the shoddy itself. Very light sprinkling that didn't even cover the cars. Yeah, that thankfully, at least, like, obviously it just got cold. Well, I shouldn't say obviously, because I know not everybody knows where I live, but first, like, below freezing day of the fall, or since spring. Hey, there it is, I think. Shotgun. So, hey, Gage Shinigan. A magazine-fed pump-action shotgun built for speed and control, devastating at close range with fast reloads and brutal stopping power. Somebody's behind me. Hang on. Use my little pea shooter on your legs. You got company coming. Where's the shoddy? I want to hotkey this. 3, sure. It was highly effective. Maybe. A foot to wipe off your car. Oh, wow. But yeah, what was I saying? I got distracted there. Snowing last night throughout today in my neck of the woods, northeastern Pennsylvania. But it hasn't been cold enough out for it to stick to the road, sidewalks, or anything like that. Just to my car, though. These guys still come. Probably because I grabbed the shotgun, to be honest. Spawn them in. This one came out on October 26th, Sass. It's pretty new. I've had it in the library. I got a key from the dev. I reached out to him on X/Twitter. Well, they made a post, I should say. I didn't just go asking, begging for a key. But there's been so many other games out lately in the library. It was a good spooky season. Not that I don't play spooky games almost all year round, but there are other games that were higher on my priority list. Finally playing catch up. You're correct. There was a demo for this called Bleak Haven not that long ago. So maybe that's what you checked out.
Always gotta play the hero, huh? Show the world you're that better one.
I'm not. I lost my brother. I just want out of this fucking place.
This land don't go easy. You see these graves? They're full of the ones that weren't chosen. They call them the unstitched. Buried deep. But death didn't stop them. They changed. Evolved down there. Into worse.
I need to reach the coast. My friend, Emily, brown, blonde hair, scared. You seen her?
Nope, but I know a way off. Catacombs under this church. Lead straight to the trial ruin.
Let me in.
Slow down. Not so simple.
What's stopping me from putting a bullet in your skull and kicking that door in?
You can try, but you'll never crack that old stone mechanism. The inscription says, find the scarecrow in the red shirt, the womb that birthed Malik. One of them's got a heart on its chest.
Heart on?
So, I'm supposed to wander through a graveyard crawling with stitch freaks, looking for a scarecrow with a heart stapled to its chest?
You got a better plan? I'll wait.
I wonder if the clearing of the throat was like part of the person doing the voice work and they just kept it in. Didn't seem like it was really necessary, but it still he didn't change his voice. It all kind of like flowed together either way. Search the scarecrow in the red shirt and take its heart. Save game. Ooh, fresh ammo. Hey guys, how's it going, everybody? Shoddy. But you're just regular plebs. Maybe you're not regular. Never mind. The headless, multiple heads are not regular to me. What in tarnation when your body flew off your leg? Hydrogen peroxide. Not quite December, but almost December to dismember. Aha! Heart. A withered heart nailed to a scarecrow's chest. I know I didn't have to blow you away, but I wanted to. Oh, where'd you come?
Finish him.
Compared to some of the other games though I've played lately, these guns all sound kind of weak in terms of sound effects. All right, George, we're coming back, buddy, with a heart. There it is. Withered heart nailed to a scarecrow's chest, still holding a trace of warmth. Whose heart was left to watch the fields?
Here, found your fucked up heart.
Something moved. It's working.
How many more of these sick tests?
2, I reckon. Next, red skulls. They mark the warrior spirits of Malik. Shoot 'em all. One's got a brain inside. Bring it back.
And Emily?
Probably dead by now. Move fast, boy.
Yes, sir. Destroy the red skulls to uncover the brain. Can't be that easy, can it? What if we could have shot these prematurely because I didn't try to shoot them earlier? Also, would melee work? I don't know why it wouldn't, but let's try it. It sure does. Save that ammo. Uh-oh. Out of bounds there. There. Gonna be all right, everybody. I'll just calm down. I'll just calm down. I'm gonna guess it's probably like in the very last skull I go to. Really not randomized, right? I have to shoot. Bandage. At least the dev was kind enough to keep plenty of ammo around, thankfully. I appreciate it. Oi! Too many skulls. Smile. Why are we on a scavenger hunt? Got an extra sloppy there. I'm running out of ammo. Getting low now. Two. Imagine missing. Syringe. If I read that, no, I don't think I did. I believe that we did. Thing is, I think when I pick this up, we get attacked. Well, I don't think I'm immune, is what I should say. Put it away. I missed that one. Cheer up, Sleepy G. Oh, who can it be now? Daydream believer. Oh, down the brain. Insane in the membrane. We got a checkpoint. We're looking at, hey, trying to read. I forgot what this item is on the ground. Another syringe. I do. Morphine. It's morphine time. Did we read this one? I don't know. I can still hear the chanting even after they broke me. My bones shattered under their hands. My body became nothing more than wood for their pyre. They told me I was chosen to guard the gate, but not with my life, with my death. When they cut my head from me, I thought I would finally rest, but the whispers filled my skull, and I realized my head is no longer mine. It looks at me. It thinks without me. The priest said that when the flesh breaks, the soul spills out, and Malik gathers it like water in his hands. I prayed it was a lie. Now I know. Every drop I bled went into the ground, and the earth drank it like a starving animal. You found this note. Don't look too long at the graves. Press your ear to the stone, and you will hear them too. They are not sleeping. They are waiting. One of them whispers my name every night. Who's making all that noise? Who's a grumpy Gus? Ah. Found him. They found me, I guess, if I like it. Saving.
Got it. Did it work?
Almost. One final test. The ancient shotgun. Hidden deep in the graveyard. They say its shell can blow the lock clean open.
That doesn't sound like the others.
It's the last thing. After this, we're both free. Bring it back.
Doubtful. Find the ancient shotgun. Did any new ammo spawn? Because I'm definitely a bit on the low side for 1. So I get for being trigger happy. Sweep the leg. Block ammo. Shotgun ammo. Comes the gang. Wish I had a grenade. Grenade launcher. Beautiful. Showing that ass. Out of ammo. Shotgun. Bandage. Wait, did I just discard that? What the hell? The man is massive. You can see that. Consume. Huge. A real jump scare. Running. What the hell? Dude, they're just chilling. Holy shit. Stay right there. Ass step. Why do I feel like you can't die there at this point? Have it your way, buddy. Oh, you got a friend in me. Morphine. Damn. Just keep coming. And or resurrecting, I guess. What's going on here? We have room. No shotgun ammo, Glock ammo. See this one? Oops. Wrong button. Oh yeah, I think I did read that one. Here. Forget exactly where we spawned in. Here? Not enough space. Barbed pickaxe. How much damage do you do, pickaxe? 57. Oh, snap. Got you here. Okay, so where is this mysterious shotgun? Find the ancient shotgun and bring it to George. Shotgun? Ancient shotgun check. Still coming, huh? Nice thudding sound. Back here. Hills. Pandemonium back here. Pandemonium. Not sure how you're still alive. Are you bugged? Am I bugged? Who's bugged? Thinking you're bugged. That's what I think. Where in the heck is the shotgun? Yeet. Like one area we haven't checked or something? That sounds like an air horn going off. Y'all, has anybody seen a shotgun around? Jeez. I don't know where this thing is. Stuck guy. Oi. Maybe it's Daigo next at this point. We've already gone through all these spots. Oh, it's right here. Oh my gosh. GGIG.
Nothing ancient about this. Unless George thinks West Capitals.
The one spot I didn't check. That it is. Oops. We're back, finally. Took me long enough.
See, the truth is, it ain't the gun that's special. It's what we feed the mechanism with.
What are you talking about?
A human heart. That's the last piece. Tried rotten ones, stitched ones. None of them worked.
You son of a bitch.
It's not personal. I've been stuck here too long. You brought me the gun. Now I just need your heart.
What the heck? Defend yourself from George. Put him down, huh? George, please. Oi. I like how he has numbers above him, too. Oh. You had morphine, too. Wait, I'm getting shot through the wall. Cheap. Cheap there, bald man. I missed. My body. Sawed-off shotgun. That was random. Buried truths escape the graveyard. Some graves refuse to stay closed.
You wanted a heart, right? Fine. Here's one.
That was quite easy. You have to cut into him. Got a kung fu expert. Find a way out. Barbette. Revolver ammunition. Revolver ocelot. Sawed-off shotgun. I made it through the graveyard. I slipped past the church, past the bones that still sang in the pews. The whispers said the catacombs were the only path, and Malik waits only for those who descend, only for those who dare. The silence beneath the earth. First trial was the statues. They stood in a circle like silent judges. their stone eyes fixed on me. I was told they had to be turned, that they must gaze upon another in the right order. I twisted them until their stares locked together one by one. The sequence etched itself into my mind like fire. The doors never opened. I tried again and again until the stone bled dust beneath my hands. I begged the silence for a sign. Still nothing. The statues kept watching me, their faces changing when I blinked. Sometimes I felt their eyes were not stone at all, but flesh. Now I understand. The riddle was never meant to be solved. It was meant to keep me here, listening to the grinding of rock and the whispers that grow louder each hour. Malik was close. I felt his breath through the cracks. He does not want me to enter. He wants me to remain here forever at the threshold, my soul eroding into the dust with the statues. If you are reading this, know this truth. Only in these catacombs can you gain audience with the god, but each step you take, you leave less of yourself behind. Soon there will be nothing left to offer but your silence. Noted. Statues. The one without a head gazes upon the head he lost. The severed head looks at the woman. For her it was taken. The woman watches the Serpent Lord, and the Serpent Lord returns his eyes to her. Thus the circle is bound from head to heart, from heart to death. Look, a head. It's over here. I just went backwards, and I sure did. That's it. Guess we got to do it. One without a head gazes upon the head he lost. Okay, so there's the one without a head. There's the head they lost. The severed head looks at the woman. For her it was taken.
And the dead welcome me deeper.
Oh.
Lucky me.
Oh, we opened a door. Oh, good. Progress. Pills. Revolver. Checkpoint. The trial was the skulls, cursed and burning red, clinging to the walls and the ceilings like parasites. The whisper said every last one had to be destroyed, that only then would the gate yield. I shot until my crossbow was nothing but splinters in my hands. I shattered dozens, their screams echoing in the stone. But there were too many. Some glared down from impossible heights where no rope could reach. Others hid in cracks that swallowed the light. My bolts are gone, my arms are weak. The skulls still laugh above me, watching, waiting. I was so close, I could feel Malik's breath beyond the sealed door, his glory just a step away. But I will never see it. I'll never be among the chosen. My bones will rot here in silence, denied the audience I bled for. If you find this place, if you still have the strength, finish what I could not. Destroy them all. Only then will you see the wonder of Malik's throne. So what are we destroying here? Skulls. More red skulls. Rotary hammer. Nice. Slot 4 with that 50 damage. Got that big old lunge on you. You know, for a sawed-off shotgun, I thought it was going to be a little more powerful. Be a one-shotter. But no. Get bonked. Hydrogen peroxide. Playing the role of Gallagher. It's us. Where's my revolver? 3? Okay, and hello there. Let it be known the Red Skulls are cursed. Shatter them all within the Great Hall, and only then shall the gates yonder groan open to grant passage deeper into the dark. Skulls. 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 Where are the skulls at? Aha! Up high.
Red flags, and now red carpet deeper inside.
Deeper. Aggressive chain whip. Skull, a human skull, once the head of Malik's prophet. Its hollow eyes seem to watch even now. Syringe. Sawed-off shotgun. Sawed-off shotgun. Surely not a trap. This is the last trial. The whispers told me the prophets of Malik rest here, their bones sealed beneath the stones. I was certain the answer was hidden with them, that their silence demanded a gesture. But I did not understand. Their names were carved, their tombs aligned, yet when I touched them, the air screamed and the fire dimmed. Perhaps I was to offer blood, perhaps to break the seals, perhaps to pray until my own voice rotted. Nothing opened, nothing moved. I stared at their graves until my eyes burned. I thought I saw the prophets rise, their mouths filled with earth, speaking words I could not comprehend. My knees trembled and my heart begged for release. I have failed. The way remains closed and Malik will never call my name. If you find this place, know that only here the prophets reveal the final path. The truth lies beyond reason, beyond the grasp of any mortal hand. I could not give him what he wanted. Now I hang between earth and void, and my soul is neither. Oh, nice. You have a standing desk? I have one at work. Like, it's a convertible one, like it just rests on top of a normal desk. I don't have one here at home, but kind of wish I did. I should make it happen. Academy. An awful lot of iron mace. How big is that iron mace? 49. Equip in shortcut slot 2. Oh, gotcha. Pacing around. Let's find a way out. Oh, we need to put a hand or something. Put body, bones, them bones. Got it. Understand it now. In the hall of the final trial lie empty places where once rested the bones of Malik's prophets. Only he who finds the missing remains and sets them back in their rightful places shall open the way forward. Without them, the path shall stay forever sealed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, so we do have the skull, though, right? The skull here? Scully? Hey everybody, how's it going? I need body parts. I need bones. I feel like you're not taking damage, sir. Keep heading back, or did I miss something in there? Note. Three bones required. Dark and darker with guns. Did I miss something? I feel like I did now. I think I did, right? So we're all the way back to the beginning. Huh. Unless we still have to interact with that for some reason. Let's see why, though. Okay, what am I not understanding? What did I not see in here? Find a way out. That's the objective. And we have no other bones on us, so can't grab the skull back. Hall of the final trial. Empty places where once rested the bones of Malik's prophets. Does that mean like back there? I gotta run to the bathroom. I will be right back. Pee-pee's break. Pause in the middle of nowhere. I was trying to wait for the next level or chapter, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Hey, what happened to the game? Uh-oh, what's going on here? I'm back. Was the game freaking out there? Did I die? Is that what happened? Does anybody know? I just got back. I didn't pause. I know I didn't pause. Did we die? I saw a black screen. Or you guys not see a black screen? Oh, I did die? Okay. I was sure my monitor was dying, so that's why I wanted to be sure. Thank you. All I caught was a glimpse. The thing we saved. That is it. I kind of feel like the revolver here is more powerful than the sawed-off shotgun. Which to me doesn't make much sense, but hey. It is what it is. So, like, is this not considered the main hall then? I thought this would be the main hall, but... Oh, wait, it is. Hold up. Leg bone. Bone zone. That's bone here. Aha. I'm guessing what I'm doing right now is how, hey, lid. That's what I have to keep doing. I have to grab one at a time, then go back, put it in, more enemies, more mobs spawn in. Rinse and repeat. So what did we just grab? Was this femur? Where'd the femur go? Whip out my iron mace. Get bonked. Going pretty good, thanks. How about yourself? Same old, so all good here. Oh. We're gonna do the executions. Dying light. Yeah. 3 hours away, haven't had it probably 3 to 4 months. Wow, really? The Yeti, I say, Blue Yeti. Back to business.
Malik likes his servants in one piece.
Now what happens? On the 4th day, for a second I read that as compliments, and I see it says complaints. Different. It is what it is. OG Blue Yeti praise. Mine's still tucked away here in closet land. Haven't pulled mine out in years. The original. Guess we head back. There's one tough kneecap you got there. Ah, this is now open. I see. Cinema. Chains and echoes cleared the dungeon. The walls remember every scream achievement. Now back to the red. You have a Blue Yeti too, Yid? Lid? Yid. 10 out of 10. Combining Yeti with lid. A blue lid. No, not the red again. My least favorite area because of the red. Because of too much red out of 10. My eyes. Get your sunglasses on. Sure hope this building has an elevator. Yeah, that cord. You and I were the same there in that regard. Nothing in inventory. Not even a flashlight. Despite the flashlight noise. Don't be fooled. Find a way out. Everybody else here screaming was hoping we'd see like bodies flying from the sky. This is his world. They call it the Red Abyss. The sky bleeds, the stones drip, and every corpse you see here is a pilgrim who thought themselves chosen. The dust is not dust. It is blood, the breath of Malek's victims. It seeps into your lungs, makes your body weak, bends your thoughts until you no longer remember where you came from. Most collapse in the crimson haze and never rise again. Only a few endure long enough to stand before him. They said there is no gate, no bridge, no door. Only the leap. A leap into the endless pool of blood. The leap of faith. I watched them jump. I watched them vanish beneath the surface. Some never rose again, their screams swallowed whole. Others emerged, changed, their faces shining as if the blood itself had chosen them. Those who survived the plunge were not spared. They were consumed, taken into him. To be devoured by Malek is the highest gift a mortal can receive. I sit here now, too weak to leap, too weak to breathe. The red is in my veins. Soon I will join the rest, nameless and hollow, waiting for the god to drink what is left of me. Wonder if I missed more like files the other way. I wouldn't be surprised. Or items. Oh, speaking of items, saw blade.
Sometimes I replay the nights I was sure I had time. The choices I thought were small. I thought I could fix the harm later, once I had it together. I was wrong. I failed you, Scott. I failed Emily. I couldn't save either of you. Each failure pushed you further away, until there was nothing left to hold. If there's another world where I don't ruin what I love, I hope I get that chance. Here, I'm only left with the cost of what I broke.
Dropping again, like Silent Hill 2. I have nothing but my weapon. Oh dear. The Jack Baker fight in RE7. Get back here. Get over here. They're gonna gorge you. Shit. That's what I get. You're spawning in little guys. man. No heals down here, eh? I held block. Did that help? It did a little bit, I guess. Thing takes forever to swing. Boy. Okay, I'm trying to swing this, but yes, it's terrible. Terrible! Oh my god, how are you still alive? Not surviving this. 95. Surely. Get back here. I was holding block, but I don't think it. I think I'm like cheesing a little bit. Yep. Hey, can we swing, please? I let go of block 2 minutes ago. Quite sure what the plan here is, but it's not looking good. That's what I do know. Rip. I was holding block there again for the record. I know block doesn't mean immunity, but all we could really do, I guess. Let's have a run. Kind of weird. There's no back here. Maybe there is more shit I missed. I doubt it. I'll go look though. It's just a matter of just get good. That's what I think. Oh, hang on. Oh, a modified sword. Hold it. What's a modified sword doing? It's apparently not as good. By one by 1 damage. What the heck? Okay, GG to me. Kind of weird, there's no visible walls here in this area. Wasn't trying to fall. Try this again, shall we? Where did I fall? Here? Remember. Very awkward to walk around here. Oh, Polish blade. Dead end. What? Okay, game. Sure. We just died of cringe, I guess. What the heck? Yeah, that had to have been a bug, I guess. Surely. We had, what, full health? Oof. Oh yeah. Well, the game crashed. GG. Feels bad, man. There you go. And that's how the story ends. Okay, that's good at least. Maybe we should just go back in as is. Stop farting around, I guess. Health 100. trying to get up. Get it up. But where was the other blade, though? Asking for myself. Not seeing any heals, though. Any healing items. So many weapons.
Sometimes I replay the nights I was.
Holding shift. Can't skip this though, sadly. I don't understand why you just stopped. And now you get me. Even though I'm trying to get around you. Huh? How's that? That reverse lunge. Lunge up. Trying to brute force, even though it's probably not going to work out again. The movement on this thing. Yeah, man, this thing takes forever to swing stuff. It's terrible. So it's like a one-shot that doesn't wipe these guys out. Mobs, jeez. Not sure what you want me to do against that. And that again too, there's no ways to counter it. Direction is unclear. Dude. I feel like these little guys are not needed. Mr. Boom raiding. Hello, welcome raiders. For the raid, sir. This is terrible. What the heck? Hey, Chaz. Hey, Brandon. Ugh. Now, if this happens, a boom raid at this time. GG. Oh my god, and the game crashed again. Yikes. Well, this is not good. I'll just beat the game and the game crashes. GGIG. Oh shit. What did I do? Stop it. Could always try this. Last stream boom before the big trip. Thank you for the raid, sir. Thanks for welcoming raiders. Things have been going fine up to this point for several hours. Been in this game all night. Entering early for the big day. Unequipped drop shortcut. I think we like tape all these together. Where are you up to tonight, Arc Raiders? I'll stream.
Sometimes.
Literally dominated. Oh, the red looks worse now for some reason in DirectX 11. GG. Hello, no. Why? It actually is worse somehow. It's even harder to see. No, GG. Don't understand. That makes no sense. You can't do anything. This is not like a super duper combat game. Some of my weapons just passing through them. What the hell is happening? We're in the wall. Well, GG. GG. Just stay here, monster. Come back. Come back, monster. Oh, we're still dying, though. Don't worry. Classic. Now we're even further in the wall. Oh, this is a damn shame, to quote Cody. I think we have to reload again. Star health at 15. Yep, guess find a way out. Restart checkpoint. I wonder if there is like more crap I didn't find. Probably not. Probably cope. Well, now we have to die. GG. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I am, I don't know, being impatient or something. Be impatient, never.
Sometimes.
Eat it. So yeah, I'm not really sure again what you're supposed to do other than just die. By holding block for the record, the only thing you have at your disposal. This is weird because everywhere up to this point in the game you have a gun, you have health. Here you only have a melee. So I'm wondering if I'm missing something outside. Yeah, I just don't get it. Swings aren't even connecting right now. Imagine. Trying to block the only thing we can do, possibly. What a game! A game. It's true. Use my Polish sword. Dorime. Come here, get that booty back here. A dark and darker update. Night night, Mr. Boom. Hope you have a nice, safe trip. Sure we'll be in touch. Thank you again for the raid, sir. Appreciate it. His piece of shit. Doing the monster mash. Hands getting tired here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm mashing this keyboard like nobody's business. Damn, come on, dude. Dude, can you just like piss off and stay still? Oh my god, man. Animations are disgusting this part. Okay, we're going to the wall again. How are you taking 1,000 swings? Wait, we won but we died. Oh, are you serious? Defeated the boss, it says, but... The achievement popped. What's happening? Are you serious, man? Oh my god. No joke. The achievement popped that we beat the boss and we died. So it's not Elden Ring rules or whatever. You don't win. You lose.
Sometimes
All that. I don't even know how we died there, to be honest. That's the crazier part. Considering the boss was dead, so how could we even receive damage? How does that even happen? God damn it. I don't know why you stopped doing that. Rude. Dude. Okay, I let go of a block like 20 years ago, but okay. Get wrecked. May have to check some other shit. So laggy. Would you kindly die? We're not dying. I don't understand how there's no heals in this. So I feel like I'm missing something or something is bugged out. Just stay there. That was going good. Okay, we guess we died. GG. I don't understand this. So I don't know if anybody's been here for like the lot of this stream, but this is just taking a huge turn for the worst. To this point, I don't know why. Don't know what happened here.
Sometimes
How is a charge swing only doing 1 HP, by the way? I feel like this whole thing's random. Mobs all of a sudden. I just don't get it. I don't know if block's open or not. Maybe, but I'm not blocking. I'm not blocking. I'm trying to win the fight. How are we not swinging at you? Dude, come on, man. So inconsistent. There, I guess. Edge time, Brandon. Night, night. I gotta do the same here. Sad part is, like I said, we had this one. The game even said it. Game screwed me over. Thanks for coming on by. Hope you have a good night.
Yeah.
How does that not hit? It's a big swing. Okay. 5, sure. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to call it too, I guess. This is just annoying. It's a shame too. Everything up to this point, I actually didn't think it was that bad. All things considered. Somehow everything fell apart here. I said, unless there's something out here, which maybe I wouldn't be surprised that I'm not seeing or missing, but seems like a mess. Sadly. Well, that actually did damage somehow. Didn't even know there was fall damage. Alright, I too am done here. Try again some other time, maybe. Thank you all for coming on by. Thank you for the follows, views, lurks, subs, resubs, gift subs, host raid, tips, and bits. Hope you have a nice Wednesday. Happy hump day. I am tired. I'm exhausted, and this is not helping. It's making me frustrated. I said I did not expect something like this. Figured we fight the boss. I didn't know it was going to be, like, sloppy. Put it nicely, I guess. Everything else, like I said, was pretty fine up to this point. Hope you guys have a great night. My eyes are pooped. GG's, night night. We'll see y'all guys next time. Later, everybody. I can't even talk. I'm so flabbergasted. Bye bye. Night night.